Hello Taurus and Taurus Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your April reading. So what a lovely reading you have, Taurus. It seems to me that the month of April should be very pleasant for you. You have Ten of Cups at the core of your reading with Ace of Cups as a confirming energy. So it doesn't get any better, and you have so many nice cards here. You have the Sun and the Empress, and even behind the scenes the Four of Wands. So definitely something is happening, something is going for you in the month of April. So with this Ten of Cups at the core of the reading, many of you are going through some kind of completion. There's a cycle that's being completed. Chances are this cycle is to do with love and relationships, because of also this Ace of Cups here as a new beginning. So many of you are maybe starting a relationship with somebody, and so there is a sense of happiness and contentment. And for those of you who are already in established relationships, there is this sense of happiness, and but also it might be more business related. So maybe some new business project or beginning in some business venture. And for those of you who are artists, this is a very good sign for creative. It's a lot of creative energies here for you in the month of April. So there is something that's coming to conclusion, and at the same time something new is starting that will bring you much luck and happiness and a sense of contentment. Chances are that this has something to do with your recent past. I'm being shown you have Justice here. So maybe some of you had some dealings with lawyers or courts in your recent past, or maybe there was a person who is born under the sign of Libra that is somewhat significant, and maybe this person is influencing you in April. And then for those of you who didn't have any legal dealings, this is just an idea that maybe something happened in your recent past that was very just. And so now you come here in April, and it seems to me that you are deserving this happiness and love and this contentment for you in the month of April. Your foundation is very nice. You have the Sun as the foundation. So this is again tells me this is a new beginning. So together with the Ace of Cups, definitely something new is happening for you, Taurus, in the month of April. This also actually means marriage, and fortunate marriage. It also means prosperity. So for those of you, as I said, if this is not about love, it also could be about business. So this will be a very prosperous and very successful month for you to focus on business and also on art or anything creative. And going forward, there is some good news coming in for you. There is some swift development that should bring good news, or this also might mean arrows of love. So if it's not happening, this love development in April, maybe something is starting. Maybe some of you are just meeting this person, and definitely it should happen then in near future. And in the position of your thoughts, you have the Devil in reverse, which is, it's a better version of the Devil when it's in reverse. But this tells me that many of you might be thinking about Capricorn, if we're talking people. And Capricorn is earth sign, just like you. So there's a similarity of energies. But overall, this just might mean that for those of you who were in not easy relationships in the past, or some difficult dependent relationships, so that is, you're aware of that it seems like you're handling it well. And so this is what's on your mind, that it's almost like you're getting rid of your dependencies, and you're you are recognizing your weaknesses, which this also means a weakness. And it's most of all, it's everything material. So there is a connection to money, to work, being a workaholic. So maybe you work too much, maybe you neglect your loved one, you might be neglecting your family, maybe you are not careful with your health. So this is all also as a warning that, but because with this devil in reverse, to me it seems like you're aware of this, you're aware of your weaknesses. And as I said, it might have to do something with the past. For those of you who, I don't know, for those of you, if you got out of unhappy relationship, or if there were divorces or breakups, or even dividing of assets or that kind of thing. So clearly there is a move towards a better, and there is a contentment and happiness. And you still have this energy. This is you in the month of April, and you're represented here by a Page of Swords. And this is very useful energy. This is all about clear thinking and clear communication, and at the same time getting rid of or cutting out everything that doesn't work in your life. So that goes well with this devil in reverse. So whatever you're aware of the weak links in your life, it seems like you want to improve it, you want to get rid of it to be able to move forward towards happiness. And then your environment, this is beautiful. You have the Empress here. This is very much your energy. Again, this is very grounded energy. It's all about love. This is great for money and business. This is prosperity. So it's similar to Sun. There is almost a protection around you in the month of April. So this is what you're getting from your environment. So, and if we're talking love and relationship, then maybe this new beginning, there is already this person in your environment that is, if it's a woman, she's like a goddess. But of course, it could also represent a man who is very caring, very nurturing. There's also love of animals and nature. So there is this good, just very loving and caring energy, and that's coming towards you, that's around you in the month of April. So this is very fortunate for you, Taurus. And as I said, this is also very good for money and business, and especially investments. Now, the only thing I would like to caution you about is that you have this King of Pentacles in reverse here. And so this is your hopes and fears. So this is a fear position in reverse, because this in reverse would represent a man that is not to be trusted. So maybe either like a business partner that might not be all that transparent with his dealings, or even there is might be a warning of some kind of corruption or that kind of thing. So overall, again, it's your energy, it's Earth energy. So connection to Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And as I said, you have this Capricorn here, but in reverse. So there is this need to be careful when it comes to financial transactions. Also because we are in tax season, perhaps don't be careful with your accountant or things of that nature. So just use common sense. So it's nothing major, but use common sense when it comes to financial and material things. And then the overall outcome, you have Knight of Pentacles. And again, this is your own energy. So this could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or I would say that this is more of an event. Knights are more of things that might happen. There is something that's coming in for you in the month of April, Taurus, that should bring a material protection with it. So again, there is a focus on money, on investment, on possibly real estate, some real estate transactions you might be involved with. But it also might mean for some of you, because there is this Ace of Cups, so as a new beginning in a relationship, and you have the blessing of this fortunate marriage here, maybe your partner is actually very good for you when it comes to being, he or she brings prosperity. So it would be very prosperous partnership. Also, it has something to do with some kind of service being offered to you, or you might be offering a service. Maybe some of you will, if this reading is more business oriented than love oriented, so for some of you, this would be a suggestion that you finally come to a decision. You make a decision, and you might start your own business, something that will be something that you will enjoy. And as I said, it might be a service related business, and it will be very prosperous for you. You do have the Empress here as a protection, so there's a lot of happiness and prosperity for you, Taurus. And behind the scenes, there is this energy of celebration. So many of you might actually be celebrating engagements or weddings, or and if this is not just, if it's not actually, yes, you see, so this might be the event. There might be an invitation of some kind to either engagement or wedding, or simply this is just a happy home and happy life. So yeah, so there you have it, Taurus. I think this is a wonderful reading. I do hope all this will come true for all of you. Now, of course, this is a general reading, so it might just, show different for everybody. But I wish you all the best, and I will talk to you next month.